Hey yo, what's going on? It's your boy Man in the Wild. Just checking out this video here because with this whole Louis Farrakhan, Louis Walcott getting banned from Facebook. It's got a lot of people, in their feelings, about the situation. So if people ask a genuine question, I'm gonna give them a genuine answer you know if I'm close enough to you. So, you make statements to people and, other people chime in. So this video gets sent, and I didn't watch the shit, wasn't really going to, because I mean, it's Luis's protege defending him. Like, of course, like he's not going to say nothing against Luis. That's his teacher. That's who, he's trying to, become once he's gone type shit. So he's not going to speak out of turn. So I wasn't going to watch the shit. But then, I had did another video. I don't know if that want to see the light, but I did another video and I talked myself into it on the count of I can't be no hypocrite. I can't talk shit about somebody's stance if, I don't, view what it is that they put upon me type shit. So I went on ahead and checked it out. So, and here we are.
That goes something like, if you's a real leader, you got to be taken out. So the fact that Farrakhan has lived so long and is still living, still teaching, still walking, still talking, he got to be an agent. He got to have been bought and paid for. Don't trust him. How do you feel about that theory? The greats, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Khalid Muhammad, but Farrakhan is still around.
That's the theory of those who are convinced that the white man is God.
See, and what's funny is that's how he starts off. Like, yo, that's how the fuck he starts off with the defense of, the accusations against he's an agent, because he ain't dead yet. It's those who's convinced the white man is God. Like, yo, that's not what I think, and I'm firmly one of the ones that think that the fact that he's still breathing, it is a definite, sign of some bullshit going on around that man. And it's not because, what is it? He's not, protected, he don't have bodyguards. He don't, it's the fact that this motherfucker rubs elbows with the same people that he's supposed to be, strongly against. These same quote unquote Jews and all of that, that he makes it a point to say is the enemy. He rubs elbows with these same motherfuckers. He's within Scientology. They combine forces and shit. So there's plenty of opportunities for this dude, who is an enemy. Because, I mean, you can't be talking all that strong shit against the way that he talks it and not be any type of enemy to them people. It's impossible. Especially with what's on the line. You talking about, the poverty of people. You talking about the bad treatment, the brutality, police brutality and all of that. Talking about the incarceration rate. You're talking about a lot of shit. The drugs put into the communities just to lock the niggas up behind the shit. It's a whole bunch of shit that's fucked up that he addresses, which is the truth. However, when it comes back to the results of what the fuck is and what the fuck ain't, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed under his care, behind his words, behind his, speeches, marches, however that shit goes. You understand? That's why he's a motherfucking agent.
Okay.
But they want to sit there and say the first thing that comes out of their mouth. And, those are the people that think that the white man is God. Like, I mean, get the fuck out of here, please. That's that damn narrative pump. That's that damn, divide shit. Right in your face, out the fucking gate.
See, those people believe that there is no power higher than the white man. And the greatest thing you can do as a black leader is be killed by a white man. Those people believe that
Yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Y'all the ones that killed Malcolm. Within the, like I say, it's all bullshit, but I mean, the narrative given, it was quote unquote black people that killed Malcolm. You know, even letting Spike Lee put in the script, nigga talking about get your hand out my pocket. Who you think would say some shit like that? You know, that's straight from Elijah's mouth type shit. Get your hand out of their pocket. Because if he was spitting what was real against the notion whenever he left the shit, right? That's exactly what he would be doing is fucking up their money. Talking about killed by the white man. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man.
Your authenticity of black leadership comes from the bullet of the white man. The white man is God to those people. Now, we in the Nation of Islam, we understand that the white man is a God, but the white man is not the God.
The white man is a God. Like, yo, what the fuck are you even talking about at this point? Hear that again.
In the Nation of Islam, we understand that the white man is a God, but the white man is not the God.
All right, so now, like, my stance, like, hold on, what now? Where the fuck are you even going with this? Because it must be firmly noted that, the idea of God was created by man, right? That should be a firm understanding. So now you sitting here talking about like white man is a God, but not the God. Like, yo, when it comes to like the same brain shit, I mean, it's so. Because all the way across the board, you're going to hear the same type of talk. How he just said white man is a God, but not the God. I mean, what is it in Christianity? You got Jesus being, showing him as white, but he's a God, but he's not the God, right? And as it stands, the notion, believe that the Wallace Ford, the one who started the shit is God. And he was a white dude, no doubt. You can miss me with that mixed shit.
So when God raises up the one he has selected for the people. See, we can select our leaders. We select our leaders, but then God selects the leader for us. And the ones that God selects, the white man can't touch them. Because the white man is a God, but the white man is not the God.
And then here he goes again with the white man being a and the God, all of that. And the white man can't touch and all of that type of shit. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Because, I mean, from their teachings now, the black man created the white man. So by that logic, how the fuck can you lose control of your own creation? That comes right back to that Christianity shit. How can God lose so much control of his creation? He's got to send himself down there and sacrifice himself for his creation's salvation? It's the same type of shit, yo. That's crazy.
And has tried many a time to kill the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan because he failed is not evidence that the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan is an agent. His failure is evidence that the white man ain't God.
Yo, and so, with that type of statement like that don't make sense to me on account of, like, this motherfucker has visited Israel. Okay? Like, Farrakhan has visited Israel. He's been, out the country. He's been to the UN. He's, done many lectures around, even linked up with Scientology, right? So excuse me, the chances, to take him out are way too many. It's just, so many opportunities, right? So it always comes back to, if you was spitting that real shit, right, that will really bring about some type of change with the people, because you got to understand, whenever a puppet speaks, they're just keeping that narrative going, to keep people comfortable to living within the shit. That's all Luis is doing, is keeping you comfortable at being a slave. Just being an aggressive slave, or you're being an aggressive slave. So that makes that should make it better, right?
You hear the minister speaking very boldly. Some of you have tweeted me saying, "Why isn't he dead yet?" And others have tweeted saying, "He must be with the enemy, and that's why he's still alive." You discount all the truth that I am speaking and give the lie to what I'm saying because I'm not dead yet?
Nah, the reason why is because you're reading off of a piece of paper, dog. You're reading off of a piece of paper and you're talking about yourself. You're talking about, an accusation against you personally. And as somebody who ain't even had as much experience as him talking in front of people and all the other type of shit, I mean, it's not difficult to speak about your own life experience, when it comes down to a question that's being asked about you. Whether you taking notes or whether you looking at notes, this motherfucker's reading a script right now about his life, his response. And it's funny how that camera frame give you that, give you Elijah getting you the one eye in the back. Like, the symbolism game is real with these people, man, and shit. The ones they put in front of you, man, know that they're doing nothing but pulling magic over you, man. 100%, man.
That I'm with the enemy of truth? What does this prove? It proves that the only reality of God in your life is the power of your open enemy, the power of the Caucasian who has taken you away from the real reality of God.
Yo, again, you're talking about white man again. What the fuck does that have to do with my thought process right now? You see, and the fact that you're giving that blanket ass type of statement, man, means that you ain't even really thinking about who the fuck you talking to. You just understand that the conditioning is real and that whoever the fuck needs to hear it the way that you talking about it is going to. Fuck out of here, man.
Why wouldn't you say, "Oh, Farrakhan is talking like this and he's not dead yet"? Surely.
Nah, it ain't that you talking like this and you ain't dead yet. It's who you chilling with. And the shit you talking and you ain't dead yet. Seriously, man. Like, yo, stay away from what this motherfucker got to say, man, for real.
Be in the bosom of God, fully protected. You don't even...
Because again, like, look at him. Look at his his mannerisms, like his emotion type shit. And this motherfucker's reading off a script. Like, you can't be on some unnatural type shit, reading off of a script, about yourself and about your thoughts about yourself, and have real emotion come off your face like it should be believable type shit. Believed by the people. Like, nah. See that shit and understand that shit and stay the fuck away from it.
You see me looking younger than my age and you say, "Wow, look how good the minister looks." But you won't say he's with Jesus the Christ, who said he came that we may have life and have it more abundantly.
Yo, go ahead and turn your page, man. As he turns the page, you got to know that whatever emotion comes out of that motherfucker's mouth whenever he's reading off of a script, it's not genuine. And since it's not genuine, man, you can't take him seriously. So yeah, this explanation as to why Luis ain't been killed yet, That bullshit is confirmed.